Happy birthday, dear Ant Herman Cleopatra Beverly Adolph McCartney. Happy birthday to you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special birthday edition of SMTV Live.
Yes, indeed, because our best mate Ant here is now reached of a certain age.
I am fans. Yes, I am of a certain age where I'm not young enough to be hip and streetwise anymore, but I'm not old enough to start watching the news, enjoying my favourite chair, and worrying about mortgages.
Yeah, you're a bit of an in-between, aren't you? But all the years and the tears, Ant.
I know.
Do you think we've changed?
Well, to me, it only seems like 5 minutes ago since we walked through the SMTV doors.
Yeah, that's because he was. You busted his leg, remember?
No, I'm talking metaphorically, Kat.
Oh.
I mean, can you remember those SMTV in the 70s? Those were crazy days, weren't they?
Crazy.
Do you think we've changed since then? Do you? Guys, do you think we've changed?
What's happening, dudes and dudettes? Welcome to SMTV Live, that stands for Smooth Mama TV. My handle is Huggy Deck.
Yes, and I am Lieutenant Disco Deeley of the Glamour Cops. What do you look like? Get with it.
Yo, pop pickers, Ant McStardust here. Good to see you, my little coochie-coos. Remember, Ziggy playing guitar.
What a show we have for you today. It's a groovy one. We've got an episode of Sabrina the Unborn Witch.
There'll be another groovy game of Wonky Fowl.
And don't forget, you groovy dancing queens, we've got the ever-popular Challenge Ant to a Disco Showdown.
Hey! Watch out, chums. My chopper's got a life of its own.
It's John Thompson! And how are we today, John?
I'm feeling fantastic, Ant McStardust. In fact, I'm feeling...
Hey!
He's so cool. He's like the Fonz and Cliff Richard all rolled into one.
Hey, sure is, groovy chums. Hey, why don't we grab a nose bag while the VT menu comes on? I fancy us some knickers.
No, Jack, no, they haven't changed the name yet. They're still marathons.
Oh, yeah, of course. Hey, this is what's coming up on the rest of today's groovy show.
Better get 2 pairs of socks on today, viewers, because we've got the cast of Cold Feet with us all morning.
Yesterday, I entered my front door and there was a Pokemon standing there.
Oh, come on, Declan. We all know that's absolute rubbish.
Oh, come on, Cat. You must have heard a rat-a-tat at the door, surely.
Dick, you're such a joke.
I know, Pokemon's coming right up.
The Simpsons' Nancy Cartwright is here with us all morning to answer your email questions about being Bart Simpson and having the most famous voice in the world.
We've got another premiere episode of Zelda the Sexy Ant. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Can't possibly imagine how I made that mistake.
Ant thinks he's got a head start at being the king of common knowledge because he's so common. The daft oik. Challenge Ant is on the way.
There's double trouble for me and the rest of the chums in Chums, so don't miss Chums, my chums, at the usual Chums time.
All kneel and worship the tripod god. Yes, you followers of Wonky Donkey, let us pray. Praise him, praise him, praise him.
And Destiny's Child, Craig David, and Savage Garden. And all the highlights for the MTV Music Awards make CDK more exhilarating than rolling down a steep bank in a wheelie bin, dressed only in your pants and a mischievous smile.
Stop!
Oh, brilliant, Jack, brilliant. You win again. That's tremendous.
You really should have seen that one coming, Cat. It's as if you're not even bothered. Almost.
Almost.
Oh, hello there, viewers. I didn't quite see you there. Look, we found a new game to play with our Pokemon. Snap! It's called Snap. It's brilliant. It's really good. Snap! I win again. I think these two, though, I think they're letting me win. Snap!
Right, hang on a minute. This is not Snap. You put down a Charmeleon, he put down a Charmander.
Well, yes, fair, but a Charmeleon evolves into a Charmander, so technically they're the same Pokemon, so to poke a snap, it's a very, very simple move.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, John.
No, it's not. You're a cheat.
Get out of my Pokemon snap school! Go on, you vile kangaroos of hate and desperation! Yes. Yeah, oh yeah. But there's no joys in them there pouches. No, you haven't got your firstborn in there. No, they're full of wasps, stinging away at your bellies, filling you with wasp stings, filling you with the pus that wasp stings bring. And do you know why? Why? Well, I'm not going to tell you why, because I can't think why. But I hate you.
But Dylan, what? At this time of the show, just in the poker up here, could we... Should we just get on with it? No!
Yes! The poker up is once again out of the building. Man, the poker deck's you too. How you feeling, cheerleaders? How you feeling, Ant?
Wicked.
How you feeling, Cat?
Wicked.
Well, why don't we just hit it then? Get the bus to SMTV or come on your bike if you want to catch monsters or Magnemite.
It's actually going to be costly, so try and catch a lift. If you want to get one, get a pound grind.
We've got ample parking, but to avoid the queue, the car was eating fun. The drove by Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu.
SMTV, we're paying a focus stuff.
Maybe 9:25 on a Saturday, don't be a Jigglypuff. Oh yeah.
Do you know, I'm not going to complain, viewers, because I've got a very, very good way of getting out of next week's poker app. Watch.
Did you say that at the nutter? He pretended to shoot himself to get out of the poker up, but he missed. Ah, this silly idiot. What's it? Kat does this all the time as well. She pretends to get out of... Watch. Kat, did you enjoy the poker app? Did you see that? She moonwalked up like Michael Jackson. She's crazy. Let's see if the guests had as good a time as it looked like they had. Hello, guests, did you have a good time? What was that like? Did you enjoy it?
That was about as enjoyable as being told you're French.
Yeah, did you hear that? The cheeky poker devils. Honestly, you'll be the death of me.
With any luck, yes.
They're only joshing me, sides are splitting. Come on, do you want me around to pick a Pikachu? Just Pokemon. Come on, do you want to?
No, I don't.
They say no when they mean yes. Come on.
No.
Yeah, but
No.
daft.
Basically, no.
Just daft.
No.
Listen.
Wonky, ridiculous.
Listen. I can make myself sick, you know. What's it?
Oh. Pikachu.
What was that? More Pokemon coming up later on in the show.
Now then, don't forget, we've got Nancy Cartwright, the voice of Bart Simpson, in the studio now, and the cast of Cold Feet, and you can email them your questions if you like, studio@smtvlive.co.uk, or you can contact us via our website, smtvlive.co.uk, I've said that, or contact us via our website at www.citv.co.uk. Just click on postbag or fax us 027 737 8393.
Now then, how would you like to ring to win? This morning, we've got 10 brand new Motorola V.
that's it.
phones to give away. They're not even in the shops yet. They're worth £100 each. They've got fold-out keyboards to send those important text messages. So all you have to do to win one of them is answer this simple question. In last week's Chums, who were in Cat's women's group? Was it A, French and Saunders, B, Marks and Spencers, or C, Cross and Blackwell? If you think you know the answer, give us a call, 09013 821 821. Call should cost you no more than 25 pence, but please do get permission before you call.
Hey, Dec, I've just thought.
What have you thought?
Still Ant's birthday today, isn't
Yes,
it?
certainly.
And he hasn't had the bump shit, has he?
Hey, no, he hasn't. No time like the present.
Up! Seriously, no, get off!
What? Welcome back to SMTV Live on Ant's birthday.
Happy
That's
birthday.
really good.
That was a
Thanks,
nice
Kat.
birthday song just for you.
That was brilliant, lads.
And seeing as it's Ant's birthday, we thought we'd get him on a very, very special birthday guest.
exciting.
Very exciting. Please welcome the voice of Bart Simpson, Nancy Cartwright. Come in, Nancy. Come in. How are you? Nice to meet you. Come in, have a seat.
Grab a seat there. Grab a
Take a
seat.
seat.
I'm over the moon. Thanks for coming down.
So excited.
Very exciting indeed. Thank you so much. We've had loads of emails since we announced you were coming on. The kids have gone mad with emails. Who's going to jump first?
I'll jump straight in here, if you don't mind.
No, please.
I've got one here from Anthony Bennett from Shropshire, and he says, what's the best thing about being Bart?
Well, the best thing about being in Bart is that I could be here with you guys and you have no idea that I'm Bart. Isn't that right? Until I say, hi, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
That's great, and we've got, and if you don't believe her, we've got a clip right now. Can we show the clip? We've got a clip of The Simpsons. This is you being Bart. Here it is.
Oh, I heard about this. This is the one where Scratchy finally gets itchy. Wow. My purpose in life is to witness this moment.
We need the outlet for our rock tumbler.
Plug it in! Plug it in!
What, the rock tumbler or the TV?
The TV! The TV!
That's really good.
I've got another question here from Georgia Lukerga from Notting Hill, and she says, I love doing voices. How did you start off? How did I start off? Well, I mean, as a kid, I did a lot of sound effects. That was my very beginning. Like, I would do dripping faucets.
Oh, yeah! Ooh.
Yeah.
Can't quite do it. Can't quite do it.
Here's another one. I call this a trapped man in a barrel, but this is kind of, you have to zoom in kind of close on this one. Nancy, get your out of here! But like that evolved. It evolved into like me doing voices. Eventually, when I was a teenager and I got into high school, I used to compete on the speech team and tell children's stories and change my voice, and that was really my beginning.
So where did the voice of Bart come from?
Well, Bart, when I lived in Dayton, Ohio, and I worked at a radio station, and actually a precursor kind of to Bart Simpson was this character that I created for this radio station. Her name was Lily Pad, and she was kind of this imaginary lifeguard of an imaginary swimming pool in an imaginary town in Dayton, Ohio, and I did her voice, and she was like, I worked with a guy named Ken Warren. I'd say, "Oh, Ken, look, there's olives that are stuck in the drain," and sort of like Bart on helium,
Right, yeah,
you know?
a little bit like that.
Yeah, a little bit. But that was the beginning of Bart. But when I auditioned for the part of, they called me in for Lisa in the story.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Yardley Smith, who's Lisa Simpson, was called in for the voice of Bart. And neither of us knew that from the very beginning. But I
just
wanted to
swapped
do
over.
Bart. She wanted to do Lisa. And I mean, I can't imagine me being Lisa Simpson or her being
no.
Bart.
Yeah,
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Got one here from George Cashel from Swansea. He says, what happens if you've got a cold or are unwell? Well, that would come out in the voice, wouldn't it?
Sometimes Bart gets laryngitis. No, it's true, but they have to wait for me. They just wait, and I have had laryngitis before, and they just wait because voiceovers, it's not like, I mean, you guys, what happens if you have 103-degree fever?
Yeah, of course.
We're
still sent on.
The show goes
producer
on.
just pushes
Still goes on.
Yeah. So, but they can wait until I get a little bit better.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
And you've got a book out at the moment, haven't you?
I do, and it's your birthday.
It is.
Yeah, and I got something. I brought you a copy of my book for your birthday.
Oh! Thank you very much. Cheers.
Yeah, thanks. I came here for a book tour, and I got something for the kids, too. I got all of you guys, I brought you bookmarkers with my autograph on it, and it's got Bart Simpson.
Thank you so much for this. I'm over the moon. Just before you go.
When's the book out? Before we go, when's the book out?
It was out on November the 9th.
Oh, so it's out now.
It's out at the moment.
It's out right now,
Just
yeah.
before you go, a little bit more Bart, if you don't mind. Can we?
Eat my shorts.
Yes!
That's what I want.
Nancy Cartwright, everybody go up for Nancy Cartwright.
Time now for part 2 of Pokemon.
Hello there. Welcome once again to Dec Says. This is the advice slot where I give you a talk about the episodes of my excellent life so that you might have someone to look up to and learn from. And why? I'll tell you why. Because I am the Queen of Hearts. The emails have been rushing in this morning. Thanks very much, Jeffrey. Ow. Sorry, I meant to say thanks, Tamara. Anyway, this one's from Jenny Reid from Stockport. It says, Dear Dec Says, I'm going to my first ever concert soon and I don't know what it'll be like. Can you learn me what to expect? Well, a lesson in grammar might not go amiss, Jenny, first of all. But secondly, concerts, goodness me, concerts. Let me think. I was always the star guest at concerts, me, of course, yeah. I was always having to fight off the groupies and get myself to the front and into a throng of sweaty, yelling concert goers. I remember one time I was at a Duran Duran concert. I was down the front there, I was, and we were all diving away.
Is Dec talking again? No wonder I feel so bored out me flaming skull. Him at a concert? Rubbish. They wouldn't even let him in concert. The place in Newcastle. And that's where his family lived. He's so tight and greedy, he used to try and sneak into free concerts. Yes, the way he really was is a very dismal story.
Hey, Hobnob, this is a great, really great concert. I never went to anything before like this, even when I lived in Birmingham. Where? Birmingham! Honestly, nothing at all could upset me now. Nothing.
And she's a dog, an ugly dog. She's ugly because she's cut the dog from stinking flea-bitten Birmingham. No offence, cut the dog.
Hello, Declan.
Hey, what are you doing down my dirty Declan Donnelly? I mean, you know that you're not allowed in places where there might be people. It's the law now.
Well, pull to you with bells on the hobnob because I'm not bothered. I'm here at the personal invitation of him up there, the lead singer from Duran Duran. He's asking me to sell T-shirts, Mr. Simon Adambaum.
It's Simon Adambaum!
Whatever.
And anyway, that's not an official T-shirt. Look, it says Durham.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's okay. Technically, it's not a T-shirt, but I can sell them to all the short-sighted kids when I take their glasses off them. Stupid gaggy idiots.
Hang on. This isn't an official programme either. You've just got a piece of paper and written Duran Duran and good enough.
Yeah, and that'll be £15, please, cut the dog. This isn't a library, you know. P.O. Thanks very much.
Hey, look, Ginger Nut's got up on stage. He's going to do a stage dive.
Hey, what's a stage dive?
Well, a stage dive is when you invade the stage and then hurl yourself onto the catching hands of your friends. It's great.
Ooh.
Go on, Ginger Nut.
I'm going to have a try.
Go on, Ginger Nut. Go on. Oh, Dec, that was brilliant, wasn't it? All those hands catching him like that. Dec.
I'm on the stage, cut the dog. I'm going to do a stage dive.
No, Dec, you need friends to do a stage dive. No!
Rock and roll! The crowd parted quicker than the Red Shaker. The slide gets.
Yeah, that's because you need friends to do a stage dive, Donnelly, and you haven't got any, you stupid friendless guest.
Well, that's where you're wrong, you see, Digestive, because I have got friends.
Yes, he does.
Not you, stinking cat dog on Birmingham. I mean him up there.
God?
No, him, the singer, Simon the Troll.
It's Simon!
Whatever, but he knows me. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Do you believe me?
No.
Yes, you do.
I do, okay, I'll believe you.
Yeah, I know. It's him. I know him. I know Simon Le Gong.
It's Simon!
Buy your back. Come on. Security coming through. Hey, I found him. He's the one. You selling dirty T-shirts.
Huh?
And phony fake programs.
But you can't throw me out. I'm a friend of him up there, Simon Le Bon.
It's Simon Le Bon!
That's what I just said. You can't throw us out. I know him.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now then, now this next song is a new one, especially dedicated to someone we know very well. It's Downright Dirty Donnelly.
See? I told you.
Declan, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dec's got all of our records.
Yeah, it's true. Look impressed, everybody. Autographs later, please don't all crowd at once.
He's got all of our videos too, our instruments and our wallets, the thieving little get. So we wrote this song for him because his mum told us he still wets the bed.
I spilled something. I just spilled something, that's all.
Yeah, your bladder. Declan, if you can't make it to the toilet in time, Declan, win at night in your bed is wrong, not right. If you have a quilt, you shouldn't spoil it by using it as a toilet. Yes, he was shamed out of that Duran Duran concert, but it didn't put him on the path to righteousness. No, it put him on the M23, actually, to a Kylie Minogue gig. He sold all his sister Cindy dolls as life-size replicas of the petite Aussie songstress, the vicious little villain. Look at him, sat there like some effeminate little badger, rambling on and on and on about nothing. If only they knew the truth. If only...
And then after I'd done, I think it was about me 50th stage dive, I think. I did another one. And everybody held us and they passed us round, merely because everybody wanted to touch us. Yeah, and then Duran Duran were there and they begged me to get up on the stage and sing with them because obviously I was more popular than they was. So I said, okay then. So I got up and I picked up this guitar, and I never picked up a guitar before in my life, ever. But there I was a natural. I was belting out the solos when there was no need for solos, and everybody loved it and they wanted more. The audience kept shouting at me, encore, encore, encore.
Well, it sounded like encore.
No, it was encore, actually, McPartland. Yeah, he's just jealous. They loved me. They loved me. But, I was just there and I had a great time. I don't want to go on about it and bore you about it too much. But anyway, listen, that's all for Dec Says this week. If you've got a problem and you think I can help, then please do get them into me at the usual address. And I'm not sure if you're aware, if you've had a pocket money rise in the last few weeks, then you must send me 50% of it. Hey, don't ask me, ask Gordon Brown. It's the budget or something. Anyway, that's it for this week. Please do join us again next week for more Dec Says. That's it, though. Don't go away. We'll see you after the break. Missing you already.
We missed you. Will you stop messing with my knees?
Who fancies getting walkie-talkie?
Hold it.
The prize this week, it's a rock and roll over from last week. This is what you could win this morning. Check this out. It's a cool blue iMac, courtesy of our friends at teenfront.com. And we're going to throw in some bits and bobs as well because it's a rock and roll over. All you have to do to play Wonky Donkey this morning is ring up with the answer to this question. What is the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? Is it A, E-O, B, E-R, or C, Ooh, Phone us, 09013 801 801. Coach, it costs you no more than 25 pence, but please do get permission before you call.
I held him on my arm during the whole of that, and as soon as he finished, he fell off.
That's because you're stupid. Here's another premiere episode of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Oh, this beautiful character.
One of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch there. The Christmas edition of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch on November the 18th.
Why
Perfectly
nobody
sensible,
knows?
isn't it?
Now then, how would you like to ring to win? Yes, indeed. Now then, next March, the lovely Kylie Minogue will be touring the UK for the first time since 1991, and SMTV can exclusively offer a pair of front row tickets for each of the 6 states to the winners of today's Ring to Win competition. Now, all you have to do is answer this very simple question, which is: Kylie Minogue's recent duet with Robbie Williams is called A, kids, B, teenagers, or C, pensioners. If you think you know the answer, give us a call, 09013 801 801. Of course, your cost no more than 25p, but you must get permission from whoever pays the bill.
So there you are, get dialing, but join us after the break for Challenge On and loads more. See you in a minute.
Hello and welcome to Challenge Ant. You know the rules by now, 10 questions, 10 prizes, and the opportunity to gamble those for a big mystery star prize. Without any further ado, let's meet him. The man they're here to challenge is Ant McPartlin. Hello, Ant McPartlin.
All right,
How are you?
I'm all right.
It's your birthday today. Hibbity birthday to you.
Thanks a lot.
Are you having a good one so far?
She'll be easy on us.
She should be. She should be. You're 3-2 down in the series.
Yes.
Does that make you nervous that you've fallen behind so early on?
A little.
A little.
Because I don't really want what happened last series.
No, we don't really want that. Now listen, it's your birthday. So we thought we can't have any old game of Challenge Ant. We've got to spice it up a bit. We've got to make it special. So let's meet today's contender. It's 24-year-old Lisa Armstrong from Oxford.
Get out of it.
Because it's his birthday, we can't have any old boring game of Challenge Ant.
Shut
So
up.
we're going to get his
Shut
girlfriend
up.
on and have a very special game.
You wait till we
we
get
thought we
home.
could get some
You
secrets.
so wait till we get home.
We thought we could unearth some secrets as we were getting through the questions. Are you all right with that, Dan?
Actually, yeah, as soon as it is Ant's birthday, we thought that we wouldn't just let Ant take all the flack. If you'd like to go and stand there over behind Ant.
No,
if you would, just like... Sorry, Nick, can you vacate the seat? Go and stand over there. We actually do have another contender on Challenge Ant this morning. It's the very lovely 24-year-old Claire Buxton.
I can't believe this. I set this up. I set you two up.
Right. Now, this morning, we're playing a very, very special challenge. And would you like to just sit? Thank you. We're playing a very, very special thing indeed. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to clear off these games. We're not going to play for those at all. What we're going to play for is we're going to play for 10 tasks that you always promise that you will always do but never get round to it. So what we're going to do is we've got 10 prizes in front of us.
Right.
The girls are going to tell me a little bit about each one, and then you've got to play. And at the end, you know, as many as you get right or wrong, you guys can gamble for at the end for your star prize.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Do we understand? So let's go for the first
I
one.
understand. I'm not sure about consent, but I understand.
Okay, the first
No
one
wonder you're so
is...
smiling when I go to the small one. See you later. See you later. No, really.
Let's play.
Sooner than you think.
Let's play Challenge Ant and Dec. Okay, now this is the first prize that we're playing for. It's a little brown dog. And why is that? Because Ant has kind of promised that he might buy Lisa a little brown Labrador. So, Lisa, if you'd like to ask your question, please.
Okay. At what number did Juice's I Need You enter the chart?
22.
It was actually 10, and you were all sat around on the radio listening to the top 40 at the time. It was obviously a big moment in your life.
Yes.
Let me get the next one. It's a question for Claire, and I'm just going to put this on the table.
No!
So that goes over to that side.
Yay.
Right, now, the deal is that Claire wants you to hang up this very expensive Newcastle picture that's been sitting on the floor for how long now?
Probably about 2 years. It's actually left a ridge in the carpet.
Right, so that's how long that's been up for. So we're playing for that. Claire, your question, please.
Right. Who is the eldest twin out of myself and Julie, and by how much?
It's Claire by 10 minutes.
It's an hour for the girls.
It's me by half an hour, darling.
Okay, next one. It's I've got them here. Now this next one is Lisa's question. There you go. That's what we have. We have some little Newcastle United tickets. And why is that, Lisa?
It's because he's always promised to take my mum to a Newcastle United game and never has. And this has been going on for 5 years.
So, Lisa, your question, please.
Okay. Tell me, for what birthday did you buy me this ring, and what else did you buy with it?
Oh, come on! A 20th birthday and theatre tickets.
Absolutely rubbish telling, Lisa.
It was my 19th birthday, and you bought me a Paddington Bear.
Right. Creative. Very, very creative.
You see, underneath it,
This is wrong.
It's a Karen's story.
The next one is Claire's question.
Right.
The
postman has been promising to live with me how long?
About a year.
Yeah.
No, just came out whenever.
Right. Ready? What was the first anniversary present I ever bought you?
Not the clue, not the clue.
You're not very good. You're not very good.
All right, I know. There you go. That goes over there. What was it, Claire?
It was Calvin Klein underpants, darling.
Okay.
I've got them on today.
Have you? Flash him. Okay, now the next one is Lisa's question.
Go, girlfriend.
Oh, it's gotta be me.
What we
It's
have
obviously
here
me.
is we have housework. Ooh, not that one. We have housework essentials. Don't look.
Sorry.
We have housework essentials. Because how long does it take you to do the housework every week, Lisa?
Probably about 6 hours, I'd say.
Has Ant ever done it?
I think he must have picked up the Hoover about twice in the whole 2
And you
years.
know what? You know what he
three at
says
least.
when he comes into voiceovers. He always says, "Lisa does such a good job of the housework, but she enjoys doing it."
Yeah, well,
she enjoys
your
it.
No, you
turn,
do
mate.
it. You tell me you do it. You said it was therapeutic.
No, it's your
so
turn
I
now.
just leave you do it.
That's what you
whatever.
said. Go on, Lisa.
Okay.
Fighting for it.
My question is, what is my niece Courtney's full name? It's my family.
Courtney Jade Armstrong.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Sorry, not good enough. It's Courtney Jade Zoe Armstrong Harris.
Oh, come on.
And
It'll
he's 2 years
take
old.
20 seconds to say the thing.
So that's the housework every week for a month.
And
You,
mate,
Ant?
we ain't one nutting.
You what?
We ain't one nutting.
Okay, right. Next, ready? Next. This is Claire's.
Video hire, please do right
Oh, shall I explain that?
Go on, please do.
Right, this is when the four of us watch a film, we always watch your choice. 2 words, love, Big Lebowski. Okay?
Big Lebowski was a critically acclaimed movie. You had to watch it for research purposes.
Yeah,
But
right.
romantic comedy wouldn't go amiss, would
Exactly,
it? Claire? Thank you
exactly.
very much.
I'm not watching You've Got Mail.
Right, you ready?
I've had to watch that one.
Shush, shush. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right. When you used to fall asleep in the flat, what would be the first thing Ant and Lisa would do?
Take me snoring.
Oh, that's surprising.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's our videos. Come on.
You can watch what you want.
Come on.
Don't worry,
Rumble
girls.
1, 2, and 3 tonight, girls.
Don't worry. Right, next one we've got Lisa.
Okay.
Oh,
Or
obviously me.
should it be more like that?
Yes, exactly. Okay,
Go on,
my
Lisa.
question
Explain,
is,
please, what's this?
This is, go on, Lisa, you explain.
basically he never puts the toilet seat down and it really winds me up.
Never.
I tell him all the time and he never does it. So,
In fact, he did it yesterday, I believe.
yes, and I said to you, you haven't put the toilet seat down, and then you went, I'm just doing it. And I went back in, still up.
There you go.
Ah, that's shocking.
I mean, mine obviously wandered onto other things.
Okay, so when we went out to the Catherine Wheel with our friends, we lost you for about half an hour. Where were you?
I fell asleep on a child's slide. Thank you very much.
Purely for admitting that you'd fallen to sleep
It
in a
was a
tree.
Saturday.
Can we just probe into that answer a bit
It was
more?
a Saturday and we get up early, obviously doing SMTV Live,
Yeah.
and it was later on Saturday and I was tired, so I had to sleep and then fell
Why
asleep.
did you go and seek out the slide, though?
It was the only place to go.
Oh, it was the only place to go, the littlest hobo over there. Now, next. Here is what we've got. It's Claire's question.
Spanish
And
chicken
Claire, what's this for?
This is because I want Dec to cook me a romantic meal, but not Spanish chicken, because it's the only thing he can cook.
Look, it's quick and easy.
Go on, Claire.
Right.
It's lovely, though, as well. Spanish chicken.
At least you got that one. We lived together, I got nothing like that.
Ready? What was the memorable event that happened on our first night on holiday in Mallorca?
I got diarrhea.
That happens every year.
What was the answer, Claire?
I fell in a barrel.
She fell in a bowl, and there we go. We have a photo on screen now.
She's gorgeous.
To prove that actually happened. Right.
No, I didn't see that. I was on the toilet with diarrhea.
Right, next question, Lise. Now,
Okay.
I have to say, I am totally on your side for this
Thank you
one.
very much.
This is a nightmare. Kate Mallet will agree with me, won't you, Kate?
So will I.
This game is the bane of all our lives.
No
I
more.
spend how long playing on it?
Hours.
Hours
and
playing
hours.
on it. They
Championship
say after
manager.
an hour. In rehearsals, They talk about it, including the producer, so it's no good shouting at me in my ear for the next 5 hours. That's what they do. So, Lise, come on.
Okay.
Beat this one.
My question is,
yes.
Name the hotel we stayed in when we went on a weekend break in Portugal.
Come on, Ant.
Come on. The Four Seasons.
Yes! Yes! You've got to gamble now, girls. You've got to gamble.
Yes. I don't care if we lose any more now. We've got that one.
So they've got 3, okay. Claire, you ready for the next one? This, you've got to pull it back, babe.
I know.
Come on.
There you go. Christmas cards. Would you like to tell the story?
Okay, every year I send Declan Christmas cards to his family and I give them to Dec to deliver.
I've actually never got one either, Claire.
No, darling, because he likes to leave them in his bag for about 3 years.
Yeah.
So his family think that I don't send him Christmas cards, but I do. So I want him to handwrite every single one and deliver every single one.
Oh, right. Come on then, Claire, give me a question.
It's the law.
Right, ready? When we did Panto together, what was the song that you and Ant sang me? It was When I Fall in Love.
And there you go, and we've got 3 and...
Yay!
Show the photo.
Oh, get out of it.
How handsome they are, how handsome they are. Now then, contenders, you've got 7.
Yeah.
Boys, you've got 3. What do you want to do, contenders? What do you think they should do, guys? What do you think they should do? You think you should gamble? Well, let me just tell you about your prizes. Now then, if Ant and Dec fail to answer your question correctly, you will win a terrific romantic skiing holiday to the winter wonderland of the Swiss Alps. What? Yes, indeed. The same skiing holiday the lads have been promising you for the past 2 years, but have been too busy to book. There you go. Now then, the only downside is if the lads win, if they get the question correctly, seeing as it's Derby Day in the northeast, they will be allowed to invite Agent, Affy, Goody and all the Geordie lads round for an all-day football party, building up to the match of the day highlights of the Newcastle v Sunderland clash, with you two having to wait on them hand and foot. Now then, here you go. These are some special treat. Now then, what do you think they should do? What do you think they should do, everybody? Okay, what are you going to do, guys?
We're going to gamble.
They're going to gamble. Okay, let's go for the killer question.
We need this
You
one.
join us here at a very tense moment here on Challenge Ant and Dec. Ant and Dec have 3 prizes. The girls have 7. They're currently in the lead, but they've decided to gamble it all for the 2 star prizes. So, ladies, are you ready?
Yep.
Do you know your question?
Yep.
Okay, let's have your killer question.
Okay. Name the resort all 4 of us stayed in Mallorca.
Calamaro.
So let's just recap. You've got to do housework for a month. You've got to write out all your stuff. You've got to do everything else and take them on a Swiss skiing holiday. The answer was, of course, girls. The answer was, of course, Sakoma. There you go. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Can we still have the party though?
No. Big round of applause for our contenders. Lisa and Claire. Fabulous boys. That's all for Challenge Ant this week. We'll see you after this break.
You joined us at a good moment because we're just about to have a natter with a cast from Cold Feet. Morning.
Hello.
You've been with us all morning, having a laugh and stuff. We've had loads of emails since you mentioned on this morning. I'll kick off. No, I've got 3. She's got some.
Yeah,
and he's got some.
Okay.
I've got some. I've got one here. It says, to all of you from Caroline Dugmore from Huddersfield, are you amazed by the success of the show? No.
I'm amazed by the success of the show in Malawi.
And where?
Because it's big there too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bosnia, Macedonia.
Macedonia, huge. Here,
It's called
we
something
know
else. It's called Love, Hope and everything else.
Yeah.
That's what it's called in South Africa.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Someone said, are you in Love, Hope and everything else? And I went, no.
It looks like it. Are you sure?
The trouble is, you never know when to believe him or not, do you? You know what I mean?
No, I'm a liar.
Second one.
You've got the second one.
Have I got the second one? From Bradley Dean from Lancaster. How long will the series go on for, do you think? Do you know?
Till we die, maybe.
Are you all, you know, really happy doing it? Happy for it to carry on?
Yeah, I think it'll do it. I think it'll do one more series next year,
Really?
possibly. I mean, we've said that every year. After the pilot, that was it. After the first, the second, that was it. The third, we've just done, and now we're doing a fourth. Maybe that'll be it as well. But maybe
Still
more.
hugely successful, though.
Depends how many millions we get, doesn't it?
Called old feet.
And this next one's to Jump, and it's from Beverly Gardner from Lancashire, and she says, how do you feel when you have to do scenes with no clothes on?
Cold. Cold.
That's your excuse, though, anyway.
Does not bother you, though?
Sorry.
That's all right, I suppose. Isn't it?
Okay.
Take it and leave it, really.
I've got one here. To Faye. This is for you. My dad fancies you. How does it feel to be a sex symbol from Becky Robinson from Brighton?
Well, thanks for that, Dad.
Being a sex symbol?
It's great. I have to say, my fan base does tend to be over 60, and they do normally still live with their mums.
Right. Let's not reply to those letters then.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Yeah, but thanks to Dad. Cheers.
Thanks, Dad.
Rebecca Morris from Hertfordshire says, does it bother you being constantly compared to friends?
No. Not me.
No, I think the difference is that they are friends and we sort of get on all right.
Right.
British.
But ours is like a comedy drama, and that's a sitcom.
Yeah.
We're a
it's totally
studio audience,
different. I mean,
it's different.
Studio audience, you know, it's all.
Yeah.
And it's more gag. Whereas there's a bit of and as well.
Yeah.
But
That's exactly how I would have explained it.
Yeah.
Helen is in both, or has been, so there is that connection.
There is, but it is completely
But it's like saying that, you know, Ant Dec's like the Chuckle Brothers, just because there's two.
Listen, thanks for coming down this morning anyway.
We've already been bursting up this morning.
Oh, we've just run out of time. The cast of coffee, everybody.
It's time now to catch up with part 2 of Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No one told you comedy could ever be this lame. Every week a different show, yet somehow all the same. We'll be chums forever. We'll be jolly good chums.
Previously on Chums. What?
Will you still love me if I'm a lady?
No!
I thought not. And what are we going to do? I don't want to be a lady.
We could fancy each other, I
No,
suppose.
but think of all that washing your hair.
Yes, you're right.
Were Ant and Dec turned into women by French and Saunders? And if so, does that mean they've lost the ability to drive a car in a straight line? Find out now as we return you to the nation's favourite sitcom, Chums!
Chums is filmed because it's something to do, isn't it?
Morning, chums. Isn't it great French and Saunders didn't turn us into women? I'd hate to lose my sanity once a month.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, you listen to me. I'm in charge of this production. Me and my girlfriend can't own this film company. We do not take this kind of unprofessional behaviour from anybody.
Straight to video productions. That's me and Dec's film company. Dec's the director, and now he's having a director's strike.
Oh, I'm losing the will to live. You take orders from me, you hear? You got that? Okay, well, listen up. 2 margaritas, please, and 1 with garlic bread. 20 minutes, fine. Bet Steven Spielberg doesn't have that problem.
So, you're making a film, are you, eh? Where?
Here in the flat.
What are you on about here in the flat? This is real life, not some silly, stupid, made-up studio set, you know.
And this is a film about the Chums, the movie. We're better to film this than right here in this flat.
Film?
Yeah, it's a film. Film about us.
No, you mean film.
Ordinary people say film, but posh knobs and actory types like us say film.
So am I in it, then?
And do you think we'd make a film about Chums without you in it?
Yes.
You won't.
I knew it. I knew you'd do that.
Look, and none of us are in it. Kat's written the script and doing the makeup. I'm producing and directing it. While you're
making the tea?
Yeah.
I knew that, right.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm not bothered, because acting's for ponces. But I've got more important news. Listen, this letter came today. Listen to this. This is shocking. Dear Ant, you've been drafted back into the services to help clean up Britain after the flooding. We're coming here to take you back today.
Services? Well, like the army, the police, or the RAF?
Oh, shut up. That won't apply to you. You were thrown out of the Mickey Mouse Club for cowardice.
No, Cat, things have got so desperate, they've even drafted in all ex-girl guides.
Though probably many's a sleepless night will be had when you answer this question. Were you in the Girl Guides, Ant?
It was a perfectly innocent mix-up on my part, Declan. I see the sign, and I thought it said, the Girl Guys. You know, guys who like to dress up as girls.
Yeah, that's perfectly innocent, Ant. Anyway, so what you're telling us is that you're absolutely terrified of a group of little girls.
Cat, you know what life was like in the Girl Guides.
Hang on. Where's that spotlight?
The cruel regime, the discipline, the endless hours baking for old people.
How are you doing this, Ant?
Get out. The scorching light of the prefab hut burning into your eyes, and all the time of the nuts and the nuts and the nuts, making your fingers bleed. And then there was the jumble sales and the fetes. I'll never get the smell of musty church halls out of my nostrils. Oh, the drilling! God, will I ever forget the drilling?
What do you mean, drilling as in marching?
No, drilling as in drilling. We had to put up shells for old people, so damn Bobber Job week.
Well, Ant, I'd like to say that me and Kat will help you. We'll hide you when the Girl Guides come round for you.
Thanks a lot, mate. I appreciate it.
No, I'd like to say that, but frankly, I'm too busy thinking about my film project.
We've got some top actors to play all the parts. You'll love yours, Ant.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Playing the part tonight of Declan Donnelly, that's me. It's called Feats Dashing and Debonair, Roger Batten!
Why, get me a stutty, pet.
Excellent. And, ladies and gentlemen, playing the part of me, Cat Deeley, is the elegant and talented Faye Ripley.
Hello, I'm from Birmingham, don't you know?
Brilliant!
Isn't that good?
I'll tell you what, like, chums, I'm mightily impressed, I have to say. So, who's playing me?
Well, tonight, playing the part of Anthony is Ant. Ant, do you know who it is? I'll tell you who it is. It's none other than the one and only Mr. John Thompson!
Oh, hey, man. My name's Ant. I'm not too right-legged, but I can lift heavy things.
It's some sort of joke or something.
Oh, come on, Ant. There's got to be a bit of light comic relief in every film. It's the law.
Yeah, listen, Dec, I have to say, really, really great changes to the script you've made.
Hang on a sec. Changes?
Yeah, you know that bit where Kat's really desperate to get off with Dec, and then she climbs up to get him up a lamppost and then falls off into the dog poo.
Hold on a second, that never happened.
Easy, Cat. There's got to be some comic relief in every film. It's the law.
Right, what are these changes? Let me have a look,
Kat, it's called poetic license, you know, just reshaping the facts.
Scene 24, Kat realises Dec is too much of a man for her to handle and agrees to him getting off with Caprice, the lovely Rachel from S Club 7 and that bit last from Watchdog!
Yes, it's a very moving scene.
I have to say, I'm really, really looking forward to playing you, Kat. Yes, I am, and how did you describe the character again, Dec?
Oh, wasn't it an intelligent and sophisticated young lady, wasn't it, Robert?
Yeah, a man-hungry floozy, yes, that's right.
Hang on, do it again. That's it.
Hold on, what are you doing?
Hold on, what you doing?
Stop copying us.
Stop copying us.
I'll do you, pal.
I'll do you, pal.
No, look. Look, it's method acting, Anthony, love. You know, he's copying you so that he can make his performance better.
It's true, yes. I once played the part of a man in jail and actually spent 6 months in prison to get to grips with the part.
Really?
Yes, and for all that shoplifting that you did.
Yes, but it was a wonderful performance. It was a masterpiece and well worth my ban from B-Jam.
Okay then, troops, I think we're ready to shoot one. Position, please, everyone, positions.
Over here, that's great. That's great.
Lovely, just get yourselves in there.
Okay.
Kat, can we have a little bit of makeup, please?
Yes, you surely can.
Get the makeup on there. Bit more, love. Too much. But I'll have to do. Stand by, everyone, we're going for a take.
Oh, going for a take, suppose that means and put the kettle on, does it?
Do you mind if I watch you? I want to observe the real ant. Get inside the real ant.
Well, no offence, mate, but get stuffed. No, I know what you actors are like in your punchy, degenerate ways.
But I want to get inside the real Ant McPartlin.
Exactly.
Okay, stand by.
Final
stand
checks,
by.
final checks. There we go, there we go.
Okay, take one, lights.
Yes, it's a 60-watt bulb.
Perfect, and action.
Take one.
Me and Cat, alone in the flat. I feel as though I'm going to kiss her.
Don't aim north. Don't aim south. Just aim your tongue towards my mouth.
Classy bird.
Oh! What's crazy? What a nincompoop!
And cut! How was that for you there, Kat?
Well, actually, I'd have to say that I thought that was just a little bit overplayed. I don't actually think Auntie's that stupid. That's
Oops. What an nincompoop.
John, you are a superb actor, love. Could we just go from the top once more, please? Thanks very much. Positions, everybody. Okay. Final checks. Can we have makeup in, please?
Makeup's going in.
Bit more.
Thank you.
Bit more. Bit more. Oh, too much. Or it'll have to do. Okay, then. Take two and action.
Take two.
Me and Cat, alone in the flat. I thought as like I'm going to kiss her.
And cue the interruption from Ant.
Excuse me, can I have your autograph just there? I really love what you do. Yeah, just on there. Yeah. Could you write it to me nana, who's also called Ant?
Oh, Ant, come on, what the hell are you doing?
Well, you said cue and interruption, so you know.
They meant me, you fool. Good God, I'm underplaying the intense psychological ineptitude of the character.
If I knew what that meant, I'd smash your face in.
Look, I have to say, this is a cinematic nightmare. Somebody get this idiot off the set.
Yeah, he's a buffoon.
Ah, that's rich coming from a couple of talentless chancers like you two.
How dare you? I'll have you know I played a post office robber on Crime Watch.
Yes, and I was Tiki Wiki's understudy for at least 2 years, I'll have you know.
Yes.
Don't forget this.
Yes, come on, Faye, let's go to do some drama where our acting skills will be appreciated.
Yeah, like an IKEA advert. I've heard they need some more wood. Get over there.
Oh, nice one.
Well
really
done.
nice one, Ant. Now we've got no deck, no cat, and 2 flipping ants.
Oh, I'm sorry, chums. I just lost me rod, didn't I? Anyway, you two should play yourselves, man. Nobody can do snug interruptions like you do. You're naturals.
You think so?
Yes. Do you know? You two are the best in the biz.
Oh, that's nice, Ant. Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you. Shall we do one, Kat?
Okay.
Go on, then.
come on,
Hey,
let's
John,
do it.
watch this. Every time they go to snug, this is a brilliant interruption. Watch it. You love it. Go on, then.
Okay.
Go on.
Me and Kat, all alone in the flat. I feel as though I'm gonna kiss her.
Let's touch lips and tongues and snog. Make me howl like an old hound dog.
Classy bird.
The muscle, not lip. This is the right from the Goyle guys, okay?
You see, every time we do it, there's a snug. It's Girl Guides! Oh, it's the Girl Guides! It's the Girl Guides! It's the Girl Guides!
You see, I just thought there's a marvellous performance, you see. It's an absolute natural. It will go down in the annals of John Gielgud, Laurence Olivier, and Mo from EastEnders.
Like, hello, like we are like here.
Oh, yeah, the Girl Guides, everybody, the Girl Guides.
We're looking for an Anthony Hyman McPortland. Yeah? He's got to do a stint in the forces soon, and I'm the man to know what he is.
Don't tell him, Ant.
Yeah, don't tell them, Ant. Don't tell them, Ant.
No, you don't understand. I'm an actor merely playing the part of Ant.
A likely story. He must think you're stupid if you're to believe that me as Ant, and that he isn't Ant, and
Go get him. Go get him, lady.
No, seriously. Girls, go, get out! Declan, help us!
Oh, yes, I like it. Give me more fear, baby. Give me more.
I'm not that scared, actually. It's good. No, Deck, no!
Will the real Ant McPartlin be drafted back into the cruel Girl Guides? Will the new one fit in better with the other 2 chums? Will we ever finish our film? All will be revealed in next week's Chums.
to SMTV Live Host for a game of Wonky Donkey. Earlier on, we asked you, what is the name of the donkey in Winnie the Pooh? And of course, the answer is, everybody? Eeyore! It was Eeyore. Loads putting you in. We've got 5 on the line. Who can play? How do they play?
I've got a donkey, he's got a leg missing, he's got a wonky, he's wonky donkey, he's wonky donkey. He's got a rhyme and it will win. If it doesn't rhyme, you won't win and I will kill you.
Right, okay, you've each got 10 seconds. If nobody gets 10 seconds, then we move on to the next caller. If nobody gets it, well, it'll have to be another rock and roll of a wonky donkey, I suppose, or we'll just have to give it away. But I'm sure you'll get it. Okay, there it is. There's the wonky donkey. Let's go to a caller. Let's go to the first caller. Laura Smith from Leeds. Good morning, Laura.
Hi.
How are you? Okay.
Fine, thanks.
Good stuff.
Having a good morning?
Yes, thanks.
Good. Okay, then you've got 10 seconds. What's that?
Tubby, tubby.
Well done.
Well done. You've won the computer and all the other goodies. How did you feel?
Thanks very much.
Did you know that? You know when you watched it last week, did you know what it was?
Yeah.
Were you sitting at home screaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got it this week. Congratulations. You've got the computer. It's all yours. Give her a big hand, everyone. Right now, though, it's from the top pop action with a special album track. It's the Spice Girls with If You Want to Have Some Fun. Here it is.
Spice Girls there, back in the early days.
What a show this morning. We've been surprised. We've had fun.
I know.
It's been great this morning.
Have a nice birthday.
It's been good.
Good stuff.
Doesn't end there though, does it? Got
Doesn't
loads more
it?
to come. I just want to
What's
say a big thank you to all our guests this morning. Thanks a lot to Joe and Jackie, the cast of Cold Feet, Lisa Clare and Nancy Cartwright. And in fact, Cold Feet tomorrow night, ITV 9 o'clock.
It doesn't end there, though. The CDK audience here. Good morning, audience.
Good morning.
They're here for Savage Garden, Destiny's Child, Craig David, MTV Europe Music Awards, a competition, the Saturday chart #1, Seattle Rick, don't go away!
Fans might like to know that a Chums video is available in stores from Monday.